And we're back. So, what is the princess wearing on her head?
I guess it's a crown, Eric.
Yeah, I know, but look at that stone thing. It looks completely out of place.
That stone thing.
The red thing in the middle of the...
It's her hair!
Not the big red thing on the top of this...
That's her hair.
Not the big red thing. No, that's not her hair.
I think it's her hair.
It can't be. It should be...
Or her
I know
fur.
it's supposed to be like a red... red
that,
ruby or something like that in the...
diamond thingy.
Yeah, but it looks completely out of place. It looks like it's been glued on by super glue.
Yeah.
It doesn't really fit the creation.
It should be like a one small 1 pixel
Yeah, in
thing.
the middle of it.
Of the light grey thing.
Yeah, and like is that an iron tiara? Is it made of lead? It doesn't look like it's... No.
It's made of lead.
The interior
The
decorating...
cheapest rating.
Yeah, the interior decorating
crown
crew is
ever.
not happy.
Okay.
Right. I like Shopcase pose, by the way. One leg front and the one leg back and the arm. It's like she's standing like that original. Yeah.
He's ready to fight.
This monkey's gonna give you a spanking. Spank the monkey. Was that even a thing in like 1984?
I think
Apparently.
it's been around forever, Eric.
I guess.
Oh my god. Hope Stan dies.
Wow. Huh?
Huh?
This is... It's, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I got no idea.
This doesn't matter. Yow!
Yahoo!
Oh,
And you dead.
and Stan's back.
I wish you was dead.
Why are they not leaving, by the way? Why are they just standing there?
They like the noise of the machine. That's
It's
why they're
not
standing.
like- This game
They
makes
like
no
the clicking and the noisy
this
from
game
the
makes
machine.
no sense. It makes no sense. Shall we go now?
Yes, please.
It looks like I'm going to have to fight Chunky.
Duh.
Why did he just wait there for Stan? Should we like try and save the kingdom, or nah? Let's wait for Stan.
If you were like the main hero, we'll like kick the ass of the boss, and
Yes. So
Stan can go.
the nomination
with
for
his-
worst heroes ever goes to these four. At least these three. Stan at least did something.
Oh, that's why they can't leave. That's why. There you have the explanation.
Yes.
They didn't
It's
have
not like you
the-
can like just like
use a
put
rope.
Rand or a rope or something. No. It has to be Stan. Oh my god. Left or right?
Left.
Oh, I love this place. This is so much fun. Don't you like this place?
It's better than the Smurfs.
It is, but I don't know what else I'm gonna say.
I made a good point. That's why you're
This
silent.
game, the Smurfs Hangover 2, it is draining my creativity.
I'm trying to think. I watched some other movie. I don't know.
Let's just put it like this: we hate cheap knockoffs or expensive knockoffs. That gives nothing.
Oh, I want to watch the Tintin. I haven't.
You've seen the Tintin movie?
I want to watch that.
Oh yes, I want to watch it too. I'd love to see it. That at least
It's animated still.
yes, and still I think it gives something. It at least tries something.
Steven Spielberg, Eric.
Yeah, I know.
It's Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, I know it's Americanized. Same with the Smurfs. It's an American version of a European cartoon, and maybe that's why I don't like. I like the ideas. I think us Europeans should make these movies. At least.
Yeah. You mean like what they did with like the Asterix and Obelix?
Yeah, I didn't like what
movies?
they did with Asterix.
I think that was kind of,
No, wait. Those I like.
Decent.
Those I like. Those are French. Those I liked.
yeah.
Those are French. I like those.
But with Swedish dubs, I think I've watched some of them with Swedish dubs on TV, and I was like, oh my god, I can watch this.
Yeah, I think you need the. I would like to see the French version.
I find it, you mean you want that with like English subtitles?
Yes, of course. I can't speak French, but I like.
Yes, you can. Just admit it.
Oui, oh, parlez-vous français? That's it.
Just watch our frog.
Oh, si, of course, I can speak fake French. Oh, oui. Mon ami.
Yeah, I know.
Allez,
Well,
la
I want to watch that one. I haven't had any chance to watch that one.
Oh, elemental armor. Oh, by the way, did we get a better weapon with Rand?
I think so.
Excuse me. Yes, we did.
That's good.
Worse.
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 Ah,
Worse.
that's crappy.
Worse. So we got a new item and it's worse than every. Ooh, we got the ninja duck.
Ninja dog. Ninja dork. Head down.
Where are we supposed to go?
Heading down in the maze.
I like the smiles of these pharaoh guys. Oh, they got no limbs. They're like Rayman.
Yeah, kinda like Rayman. What do you think about the new upcoming Rayman game?
Rayman Origins?
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Hmm? Do you think so?
Yeah. I know so.
You got it?
Yes, I do.
Oh, Eric!
I know, but actually,
Stop buying so many games.
I have to defend myself. I got it cheap.
Oh, yeah.
I got
how
like
cheap?
400 Swedish crowns for a new game. That's pretty good.
40 euro?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Eric.
Right.
You're buying like a new game every week. That's
no, I
crazy.
don't. I buy a used game like every
A pre-owned one.
pre-owned game. But I actually did want it, and I like it. It's a really good game.
It is? It's
Yes.
like better than the first one?
Yes, it's actually one of the best 2D platformers I ever played in my life.
Why didn't you tell me about this?
I never had the chance. And I always wanted to do a little surprise revealing on camera, just to see your expression, and you're getting a little bit ready.
I am.
And when we are going off cam, this is gonna be fun. But it's actually a pretty good game, and I would have brought it, but I forgot it. But I want you to play it. It's really good.
I don't like platformers, you know that.
Yeah, but it's fun. You can play 4 players locally co-op.
Like Little Big Planet.
Exactly like Little Big Planet, but no, it's more like the Mario game for the Wii, but better.
Okay.
And it's very creative. The stages are very original, and it's a lot of fun. You always want to say, oh, what's going? You want to see what's coming on next.
Okay.
There's always something going on in the background or in the scenery. And
Okay.
for example, there's an ice world. You know, you thought you'd face like an ordinary ice world, you know, with polar bears or penguins and stuff like that. But you know what they did with it? They made it into like this vacation home.
Oh.
You get to fight like tourists and you see stuff like that. It's really fun.
It could be interesting. I will see it sometime, I guess.
You will.
And you got Saint Row.
Yes, I did.
Also.
But that was 2 weeks ago. And that's very good. That's a game I recommend. It's better than the second one, actually.
Even more crazy, I heard.
It's even more crazier even than the second game.
It's more violent.
Yeah, but it's a little bit more cartoony violent.
Herbert Reynolds or
Yes, he's in one scene though, so it's not that big.
Only one
But there's a little bit more choice to it than the second game. You can choose on special missions what to do. So it's a good game, and I do recommend it.
I'm a little bit skeptic.
Well, if you like,
I want the game
yes,
because I just want to play something that is not Grand Theft Auto, but I still want to play a game that is like Grand Theft Auto. So
well, then I don't know if I can.
I'm not sure yet if I want.
What do you want?
I want a good game.
A good game. Oh well, there's a lot of good games.
I'm already playing.
That's the problem right now. There's too many good games being released.
It is just Christmas season, you know.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't
Holiday
think there was
season.
this many good games last year.
You remember like 2009? It was like crazy.
2009. It's like
crazy year.
It's like 2009. It's like every other year is crazy. 2009 was crazy.
I
This
think
year.
2009 was the most craziest year because it was like 10 games I wanted at the same time, and I got like one because I didn't have the money.
Yeah, and I still haven't gotten games like Skyrim or Arkham City. I will not buy them.
I think I mentioned in the
I will not buy them. Yes, that you have it. Have you given your opinion? You haven't said you have it?
I think I said something in the Zelda videos that I had. I want the game, but I'm not sure.
Oh, well, you have it now.
But
So-
now
so
I
much
have it.
better,
I have the game.
What's your honest opinion about it?
Well, it's like Fallout New Vegas with sticks, and you like punching things with sticks. No, I mean like with swords, of course. But well, I like the game, and I like the equipment system. It's
I think
easy,
there's a
but it's
very big butt coming on there.
still something is missing. If every time I play the game, I feel like, oh, I would like to have a multiplayer thing, or like I like to more like help with quests. We don't even have breadcrumbs. And I don't feel like exploring all the time. And all the time. I prefer Fallout, but still Skyrim is bringing me back all the time to play the game. And I like finished like the second main quest or something. I haven't played that much, but I guess the game will get better soon, I guess. But
would you recommend it?
I would recommend it to some people. I think I like the world, like that's very interesting. I like the north.
Very open world, I think.
It's very open, but it's more like a horse simulator sometimes when you're not going around with your horse for like ever and ever and ever. Nothing.
Oh, you got a horse? Cool.
You got a horse.
Was it cheap or was it expensive?
It was quite expensive, I remember. It was like 1,000 gold or something.
Ah, that's good.
But like navigating in towns can be a little tricky, I think. Like you need to check all the doors to see, okay, is this a shop? Is there someone living here? Or can I go?
Right, there should be more signs, revealing this is a shop.
Sometimes I feel like I want to have a better like mini-map on the screen instead of like, okay, I need to go back in the menu and look at the in the map and then go back again and so on and so on. And the game had some troubles with like glitches and bugs and crashing but the graphics are amazing.
Yes.
Not as good at Battlefield, but well, it depends on your setting.
Yeah, well I guess
but it's
two completely different things too.
A good freaking looking game, and like the anti-aliasing is it's amazing. I'm playing it everything on max, but like if you were playing it on a low spec computer, it still will look quite good, I think.
Yeah, I think it's a very good optimized game for that.
It's quite optimized. Well, it's good, but it has its moments. I've never been a real fan of the Elder Scrolls series.
I like Oblivion, but
I liked Oblivion. It was fun, and but I don't like they don't really have a class system.
Yeah, that's a little
like you're building your own class.
Yeah, that's good.
Sometimes it's good, and sometimes you feel like, okay, I'm good at this, and not very good at. I would rather be like super good with a shield and a sword than be good with like 2,000 things.
A little bit messy.
But one thing you can like get levels by like punching with your using your sword against an enemy. You will gain experience on that weapon, or I mean on that skill, one-handed sword or two-handed sword or whatever. So I like that thing. You can do like that. You don't need to put like talent points.
That's good.
If you don't like to. So I'm like a barbarian type of character with 2 weapons, or sometimes I use a shield just for more defense.
They don't have like big 2-handed weapons?
No. I think they're too clunky.
Okay.
It takes a little bit too much. They're a little bit too slow for me. And I want to have like a little bit of defense so I can block better. But I heard that like if you're playing with a 2-handed weapon, in the end it's way better, because then you have some like your skills is so much higher than. Do you know where you're supposed to go, or
Did I come from here?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think you're supposed to go there. I'm not sure. I lost track. Well,
let's check.
I like Skyrim. I can say that it's like a score. An Andre score is about. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 or something.
Well, I could give a score.
Battlefield is like 10 out of 10, so.
Well, that's two completely different games. You can't really compare them.
Yeah, but I'm a multiplayer person. That's it.
Yeah, but you can't really still compare them.
And I think like games nowadays, people are getting like more and more lazy because of multiplayer games. You know, like patience.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
Because when I want to play a game, I would rather like to play it in a short burst, like 1 hour, then I do something else, 1 hour, then I do something else, and so on. Like play 2 matches, or 2 maps, or 4 maps, and so on. It's fun. I play longer and longer. But like an RPG, you need to take focus all the time.
Yes, I'm the completely opposite. I like playing long sessions, and I really like. I don't like. Well, what do I call them? Multiplayer twats or something, like ruining my games and running around, and that's what I really. Some games where you can have like players who just come into your game session. They could ruin everything, and I don't like that.
I think more and more people are getting lazy because of single player is people don't have time for them.
Yeah, it's all good and bad. It's all.
And speaking of like single player, like Battlefield had a single player.
Yeah, I could talk about that if you want. That's the.
I will start first.
All right, I've beaten it by the way.
Oh, you have.
Yes.
Okay. I did like the single player. Not as good as much as the multiplayer, but I think the single player was quite unnecessary. That was my opinion. Because
I think it's
like the Battlefield series, like the original Battlefield series, not the spin-off like Bad Company. Bad Company had a good single player, but like Battlefield, it didn't have any need for it. I think.
Yeah, I think, in my own opinion, it's the worst multiplayer, I mean, of course, single player for any FPS game I ever played. It was dreadful. It was not fun. It was
redundant.
It was very redundant. The plot was useless, and I will continue this rant right after we skip the video. So stay tuned.
Yep. See ya.